Hello my dear students, welcome back to chemistry class. In the last class we have seen about the Friedel-Crafts acylation, Gedermann-Koch reaction, hydration of alkynes, nothing but Kucherose reaction, and hydroboration oxidation of alkynes. Like that, very important topics, very important reactions we have seen in the last class. Now, remaining 3 to 4 methods are there. In the preparations of aromatic aldehydes, nothing but only for benzaldehyde. So what are the 3 left methods we are going to be discussing now? Okay? Yes, in that one of the method is from Rosenmund's reduction using benzol chloride. Rosenmund's reduction using benzol chloride. Okay, na? Right. So first of all, I am going to give you the statement. Actually, in Rosenmund reduction, what we have to be considered? Acid halides, and we can say acyl halides, and the example is here benzol halide. Okay, na? Right. So what is the formula of benzol halide? Benzene. Benzene bonded to C double bond O. C double bond O bonded to Cl. This is called looking like R C double bond O Cl. Looking like CH3 C double bond O Cl. We can say acid chloride. And here the example is nothing but what beta? Benzol chloride. Benzol chloride. Benzol chloride, or we can say acid halide. It upon reduction means addition of hydrogen. And we know very well Rosenmund's reduction takes place by using a suitable reducing agent, that is nothing but palladium plus barium sulfate. So upon the arrow mark we have to be write that Pd plus BaSO4, palladium plus barium sulfate, and reaction will be takes place in presence of sulfur, and also we can say that okay now is quinoline and traces of sulfur, and even we can add as a catalytic poison, but this reaction will be takes place in presence of supporting solvent. This is nothing but what beta? Xylene. So benzol chloride on reduction with palladium plus barium sulfate in presence of quinoline on traces of sulfur. Okay, it going to be from the product is nothing but the aromatic aldehyde. What is mean by aromatic aldehyde? Benzaldehyde. Benzene bonded to C double bond OH. Because of here we are providing 2 hydrogen atoms. One H comes with Cl and goes to be eliminated in the form of HCl. Remaining is H. Okay, now it was replacing in the place of Cl. So this is your aromatic aldehyde. What is the name of this aromatic aldehyde beta? Benzaldehyde. Yes, this is your product. Our product name is nothing but benzaldehyde. Okay, so statement to note लिख सकते हैं ना बेटा? Good. So in Rosenmund's reduction process, which are known as catalytic poisons. Catalytic poisons. So which 2 compounds we have to say that catalytic poisons? One is nothing but phenolene, and also we can say that one more is nothing but traces of what? Sulfur, which was added in the Rosenmund reduction. Both are nothing but used as catalytic poison to the respective palladium plus barium sulfate. अगर ये ऐड नहीं किए समझो, ओके ना, benzaldehyde again undergo oxidation reduction, benzaldehyde again undergo reduction, okay, into the respective what? Primary alcohol. But we want only benzaldehyde, so we have to stop the reaction. For that purpose we have to add catalytic poisons. Anyway, whatever that may be. So in Rosenmund's reduction, what is the catalyst? Pd plus BaSO4. What are the catalytic poisons? Phenolene plus traces of sulfur. Okay, so benzol chloride on reduction with palladium plus barium sulfate in presence of quinoline or traces of sulfur gives benzaldehyde. On the supporting solvent we can use xylene alkyl. Good. Next, method number 4 as compared to second one. Second one is important, Gedermann-Koch. Third one, Rosenmund, very important. As compared to the 2, it was very, very important. That is nothing but Itard reaction. Itard reaction. Sir, what is mean by Itard reaction? Yes, I am going to be explained now. Actually, in that Itard reaction, we have to take the starting material is toluene. क्या लेना बेटा? Toluene. So such toluene undergo oxidation. So in Itard process, what will be happen? Toluene will undergo oxidation. So how toluene undergoing oxidation? That I am going to tell you now. So before that, for this you require guarantee statement beta. Okay. First of all, I am going to take the toluene, or we can say toluene. Toluene upon oxidation. Oxidation takes place by using a very special reagent that is called Itard reagent. And also we can say that what nana? Chromyl chloride. Very important. Chromyl chloride. What is the formula of chromyl chloride? CrO2Cl2. In your board paper, this reaction was repeated every year. Every year repeat ho raha beta ye question. And one more thing, this question is also repeating. What is the oxidizing agent used in Itard reaction? So answer is nothing but chromyl chloride, CrO2Cl2. Okay, one more question maybe repeat one number of times. Okay. So toluene upon oxidation. Oxidation takes place by using oxidizing agent, that is nothing but Itard agent, that is nothing but the chromyl chloride. Focus kar rahe beta? Good. So toluene on oxidation. Toluene on oxidation with chromyl chloride, but here listen carefully, oxidation takes place in presence of CS2, supporting solvent, and also we can take another solvent that is nothing but CeCl4, carbon tetrachloride. इस ये भी अपन एज ए सपोर्टिंग सॉल्वेंट जैसे कंसिडर कर सकते हैं बेटा. Toluene on oxidation with chromyl chloride in presence of CS2 or CCl4. First of all, it forms one intermediate. The intermediate is nothing but a brown color chromium complex. A brown color what beta? Chromium complex. So this intermediate formation will be occur. Such brown color chromium complex, we have to be say that it is an addition product. Such addition product or intermediate complex followed by it undergo the process hydrolysis. Hydrolysis takes place in acidic medium, and finally you are getting the product is aromatic aldehyde. What is mean by aromatic aldehyde? The aromatic aldehyde compound name is nothing but we have to be say that benzaldehyde. This is your statement for the Itard reaction. So once again I am going to repeat the statement. Try to be fixed in your mind beta. Okay. Toluene. What is meant by toluene? Methyl benzene. Toluene is the sorting reagent. Toluene changes into benzaldehyde. Toluene oxidizes into benzaldehyde. This is the concept of Itard reaction. Statement. Toluene on oxidation with chromyl chloride. What is the formula of chromyl chloride? CrO2Cl2. CrO2Cl2. Toluene on oxidation with chromyl chloride in presence of CS2 or CCl4 gives a brown color chromium complex, which on hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde, and we can say that, and followed by hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Like that own statement we can write ourselves. So try to focus on three things: starting, middle, last. Starting toluene, last benzaldehyde, fix. But intermediate compound के ऊपर focus करना, brown color chromium complex. Okay beta. Now I am going to show you the reaction. What is meant by toluene? Toluene formula is nothing but is here I am going to take benzene, and you suppose benzene bonded to what beta? CH3, methyl benzene, and we can say that toluene. Toluene upon reaction with chromyl chloride. What is the formula of chromyl chloride? CrO2Cl2. But here we required 2 moles of CrO2Cl2. So in this reaction what we required is, in this reaction we required 2 moles of CrO2Cl2, nothing but 2 moles of chromyl chloride we are using beta. That means 2 moles of oxidizing agent we are using here. And what is the starting compound? Methyl benzene, and also we can say the toluene. So toluene upon oxidation with chromyl chloride in presence of what I have told you, CS2, and also we can take that CCl4. So what will be the intermediate? Brown color chromium complex. Okay, this formula, okay now you have to be careful at this formula. Okay, इस formula को बहुत ही perfectly remember करना पड़ता. 2 to 3 times in NEET exam same question was repeated on a competitive exam में. What is the brown color chromium complex formula in Itard reaction? Remember the formula. Okay. How to write the formula I will tell you, don't worry. CH3, just I want to write first of all CH. Remaining two hydrogens are there now? Okay, keep it inside. Remaining in bracket, I want to write here OCrOH. Means here Cr is, chromium is central atom. CrO to Cl2 it undergo addition beta. That's why here I have said that we are getting addition product only. 2 moles of CrO to Cl2 completely undergo addition to toluene beta. Okay. Total how many Cl2s are there? Yes, here Cl2 is there. Here also I am going to write that Cl2. Total Cl2 how many groups are there? 4. How many chlorines are there? 4 chlorines are there. But here only 2 chlorine. Yes, I am going to write that taken twice. How many Crs are there? 2 Cr. Here also 2 Cr is there. How many oxygens are there? 2 2s are 4. Yes, यहाँ पर 2, यहाँ पर 2, 4 oxygens are there. And यहाँ से तुमने 2 हाइड्रोजन रिमूव किए थे. Simply we can say these are the 2 hydrogen. Everything was same, no elimination, only addition of 2 moles of chromium chloride. That's why I have said that it is nothing but an addition product. But in that addition product, central atom is a Cr one side connected to O, okay now, benzyl group. Another side connected to OH, another side connected to Cl group. Okay, so here Cr is central atom that will be the boss. That's why we are saying that it is nothing but a brown color, what beta, chromium complex. It is a brown color chromium complex. Such brown color chromium complex followed by undergo the process hydrolysis. Hydrolysis takes place in the medium is nothing but acidic medium. So what you got now? This is nothing but the brown color chromium complex. It is nothing but an addition product. 2 moles of chromium chloride completely added to the toluene. Then you are getting chromyl complex. So benzene CH. In bracket mein this one you have to be remember O, Cr, OH, Cl2 all taken twice. So brown color chromium complex, or we can say addition product, followed by hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Yes, I am going to be write the final product. Same thing, what beta? Benzene bonded to CHO. Sir, how to write that final product? What about the byproduct? You don't need to focus on byproduct. Nana किसी भी textbook में नहीं दिए. Try to remember up to the main product. Listen carefully. But how to write the oxygen? Listen carefully. Benzene connected to CH, benzene connected to CH. Good. But upon CH, all taken twice means upon CH how many bulky groups are there? 2 bulky groups are there. Means upon CH how many bonds are there? 2 bonds are there. Upon hydrolysis, after cutting off 2 bonds, after breaking off 2 bonds from water molecule, oxygen was given to the CH group. Now you are getting benzene bonded to CHO. The compound name is nothing but benzaldehyde. I hope you understand. Okay now beta? Good. So because of benzene connected to CH connected to taken twice, but upon hydrolysis, okay now, is taken twice means 2 bond को cleavage करके, after cleavage of double bond, so many times I have told you, from the water molecule we have to be provided the oxygen, we are getting the product is benzaldehyde. Okay, benzene on oxidation with chromyl chloride in presence of CH2 or CCl4 gives a brown color chromium complex, which on hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. That only the statement I have given here. Okay beta. So what is the oxidizing agent in Torrens reagent? Sorry, Itard reagent? That is nothing but the chromyl chloride. Okay beta. So try to remember in this reaction CrO2 Cl2, and also we can say that chromyl chloride is going to be used as what beta? Oxidizing agent, but it is not strong oxidizing agent. If it is in strong nature, benzaldehyde changes into benzoic acid, but this is not strong oxidizing agent. It is a mild oxidizing agent. Just it will oxidize the toluene group into the benzaldehyde. Okay beta. So regarding on this Itard reaction, I am going to write the one question. Try to say the answer. Yes, first suppose I am going to be write here benzene, and you suppose benzene connected to side chain, that is nothing but ethyl benzene. What about this methyl benzene? Changes into benzaldehyde. But what about this ethyl benzene? Okay, I am going to write here ethyl benzene. Ethyl benzene, you suppose they have given the question, you suppose first of all it undergo reaction with CrO2 Cl2 in presence of CS2. And they have said that followed by it undergo hydrolysis in acidic medium Simply we can say H3O plus, H2O and H plus, totally H3O plus. And what will be the product? Okay, so the answer is same here also. I am going to be write that benzene. Benzene connected to CH2. Yes, this group also I am going to be write that as it is. But एक point remember कर लो perfectly. Maybe methyl, maybe ethyl, maybe propyl, whatever that may be. CrO2Cl2, it is a mild oxidizing agent. It can oxidize only terminal carbon of the chain. So यहाँ पर terminal is CH3, यहाँ पर terminal CH2 ना बेटा, terminal is CH3. Only terminal carbon it gets oxidizes into the CHO. Terminal CH3 oxidizes to CHO. Terminal CH3 oxidizes to CHO. Okay na beta? I hope you understand. Only terminal carbon of the chain that will be oxidized by CrO2Cl2 into the CHO group. First suppose I am going to write here CH2 CH2 CH3. Answer is CH2 CH2 CHO. Terminal carbon should be oxidized to CHO group. That is the importance of CrO2Cl2. यही focus करना. So just to CHO changes into what ना CH3 changes into CHO. Terminal carbon of the chain that goes to be oxidized into the CHO group. This is the importance of CrO2Cl2. So this is functional group. यहाँ पर second. 2 connected to side chain. Simply we can say that 2 phenyl. Remaining 2 carbons are there. That is nothing but eth. Single bond is there. Nothing but N. And the functional group is nothing but aldehyde. Okay, beta. Is a statement, and for the statement reaction, very important question this is, maybe for 2 marks and maybe for 3 marks. They can ask you in any way. And one more question, oxidizing agent is chromyl chloride, and it is the question for objective. Okay na? Good. Next one is method number 5th one I am going to be discuss with you. Method number 5 and method number 4 nearby same rehte na, because of it is also oxidation of toluene. So method number 5 is nothing but it is also important question. From toluene using CrO3 and AC2O, using CrO3 and AC2O, that means using chromic anhydride and acetic anhydride. Okay na? आपको मालूम CrO3 is also oxidizing agent. Chromic anhydride or chromic oxide is also going to be used as oxidizing agent. यहाँ पर क्या है oxidizing agent? CrO2Cl2 from toluene. Here also from toluene. But what is oxidizing agent? CrO3 nano. Okay. But we have to take the help of acetic anhydride. AC2O means acetic anhydride. Here also what is going on? Toluene undergo oxidation. Here also toluene undergo oxidation. But यहाँ पर oxidation with chromyl chloride. यहाँ पर oxidation with CrO3 beta. Right. Now directly I am going to give you the statement first of all. क्या लेना पड़ेगा first of all? Toluene. Yes, I am going to be considered here first of all toluene. Toluene undergo reaction with AC2O means acetic anhydride. Toluene on reaction with acetic anhydride in presence of oxidizing agent, that is nothing but CrO3. And here also you are getting one intermediate. If you know the intermediate perfectly, you can write the reaction. Otherwise difficulty. यहाँ पर क्या है? Reactant to product you know very well. Your focus would be on intermediate. यहाँ पर भी reactant to product same thing, same toluene, same benzaldehyde, but focus on the intermediate. Yes, what is the name of intermediate? Here you are getting the product is nothing but benzylidene diacetate. What you are getting beta? Benzylidene diacetate, one of the gem compound you are going to be get as an intermediate. So benzylidene diacetate, that one you are going to be get. Such benzylidene what beta? Diacetate. It undergo the process. What is the process beta? Hydrolysis. Again hydrolysis takes place in which medium beta? Acidic medium. Again your expected product is same thing. What is the expected final product? Same like in ethanol reaction. That is nothing but benzaldehyde. Which one? Benzaldehyde. So once again I am going to read the statement. Try to focus. Toluene on reaction with acetic anhydride in presence of CrO3 gives benzylidene diacetate, and followed by hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Okay na? Good. Now tell me what is the formula of toluene? Yes, I am going to be read the formula of toluene. Benzene. benzene bonded to CH3. Okay, I have written here. It upon reaction with what beta? AC2O means acetic anhydride. CH3 bonded to C double bond O, taken twice. Again outside oxygen will be there now. So this is your formula, and it can compound name is nothing but we can say that acetic anhydride, and also we can say that an example for acid anhydride. And what is the name of this reactant? Toluene, and also we can say that methyl benzene. So toluene on reaction with acetic anhydride in presence of the oxidizing agent is nothing but CrO3, and this is the reaction taking place where the temperature is 0 to 10 degrees Celsius. Good. Benzene bonded to CH3 changes into CH. Benzene bonded to CH3 changes into CH. Okay, I have written here. But here remaining two hydrogens are there, beta. Such two hydrogens takes one oxygen from this molecule, and by using this oxidizing agent, and goes to be eliminated in the form of water molecule. Actually, in this reaction, we have to be add the 2 moles of oxygen atom. Such 2 oxygen atoms are provided by the oxidizing agent. Okay, now? So by taking one oxygen, यहाँ से 2 hydrogen, H2 combines with O, eliminated in the form of H2. Now, what will be the product? Okay, benzene bonded to CH in bracket में. Here how many oxygens are there? Taken twice. 2 plus 1, 3. यहाँ पर we are providing 2 oxygen, 1 removed in the form of H2. So remaining 1, and यहाँ पर another 2 plus 2, 4. Okay ना बेटा? Yes, 4 oxygens are there. 4 means we can write that O. यहाँ पर C double bond, how many groups are there? 2 groups are there. C double bond O. यहाँ पर CH3 group is there. How many CH3s are there? 2 groups are there. CH3. All taken twice. Once again, 2 oxygens we are providing during oxidation, but 1 oxygen removed in the form of H2O. Remaining 1, and here another 2 oxygens are there. O, 2 oxygens are there. CH3 C double bond 2 groups are there. CH3 C double bond 2 groups are there. This is your, so CH3 COO acetate, but how many acetate? 2 acetate. So we can say this is called diacetate. But the compound is nothing but gem compound because of 2 acetate groups present upon 1 carbon. So gem को अपन क्या बोलते हैं? बेंजाइलिडीन, अल्काइलिडीन बोलते हैं ना बेटा? Yes. So what is the name of this intermediate? Benzailidine. Benzailidine acetate, and also we can say that benzailidine diacetate. No problem. Yes, this is nothing but what beta? Benzailidine acetate or benzailidine diacetate. Such benzailidine acetate or diacetate followed by undergo hydrolysis. Hydrolysis in which medium? Acidic medium. You are going to get the product is benzaldehyde. What is the product you are getting, beta? Benzaldehyde is the product. Okay, now, sir, how we are getting benzaldehyde? Benzene bonded to CH, benzene bonded to CH. Okay. Upon CH, 2 acetate ions are there, but upon hydrolysis, we can break both the acetate bonds. Again, after breaking of 2 bonds, from water molecule we have to give the oxygen. So from water molecule, O given to the CH, CH becomes CH2. Remaining 2 H atoms are there. 2 H atoms are given to the acetate ion. So CH3COO minus H plus, CH3COO minus H plus. So 2 acetate ion combines with 2 H plus and removed in the form of, what is the byproduct? 2 moles of acetic acid. I hope you understand. And what is your final product, beta? Yes, your final product is, we have to be say that this is nothing but the benzaldehyde. So toluene on reaction with acetic anhydride in presence of CrO3 gives benzylidene diacetate, and followed by hydrolysis gives what, beta? Benzaldehyde. Toluene eta reaction is बहुत important. Yes, it is also very important. Rosenmund, you don't need to say, already you know very well. I don't need to say. Okay, na beta? Good. So last and final. Okay, only one reaction was left, beta. Yes, method number 6. From side chain chlorination of toluene. From side chain chlorination of what beta? Toluene. It is a commercial method. Business point of view में use करते हैं बेटा. Which type of method? Commercial method. Okay. Side chain chlorination of toluene means toluene undergo chlorination, not in presence of AlCl3. Toluene chlorination AlCl3 means electrophilic substitution in R2 and in para. But यहाँ पर AlCl3 ना use करना. Chlorination not upon benzene, chlorination upon side chain. Its reaction will be takes place only in presence of sunlight. So chlorination upon benzene in presence of AlCl3. But यहाँ पर chlorination upon side chain. This is in case of sunlight only. Okay na beta? Good. So statement I am going to directly show the reaction. Toluene is what is the formula? The formula is nothing but पहले general statement ना. First of all I am going to consider that toluene undergo reaction with chlorine and reaction takes place in presence of AlCl3 ना बेटा. AlCl3 लिखे समझो, chlorine will be attached upon R2 and para position, but we want chlorination upon side chain. So this reaction will be takes place in presence of sunlight. Now you are getting same thing. Intermediate के ऊपर focus करना पड़ेगा. The intermediate name is called benzyl chloride. Benzyl chloride. Okay now. Such benzyl chloride simply undergo the process hydrolysis in a silicon basic, no problem. Okay, and at the heating at temperature 373 Kelvin, you are going to get the product is nothing but the benzaldehyde. What is the product you are getting beta? Again same thing, here also we are going to get the product is nothing but the benzaldehyde. So how to write the statement? One second. Toluene or methyl benzene. Toluene on reaction with chlorine in presence of sunlight gives benzyl chloride. In toluene intermediate, यहाँ पर भी intermediate, यहाँ पर भी intermediate. In all three cases focus on intermediate. Reactants and products are same. Toluene aldehyde, toluene benzaldehyde. Everything is same. So focus on reagent and focus on intermediate. Good. Toluene on reaction with chlorine in presence of sunlight, it's going to be formed the product is benzaldehyde. Sorry, benzyl chloride, which upon hydrolysis gives what beta? Benzaldehyde. Yes. Toluene formula benzene bonded to CH3 undergo reaction with chlorine, 2 moles of Cl2 in presence of sunlight. Sir, why you are taking 2 moles? Okay, now if you take 3 moles, it will convert it into benzoic acid, but we have to take only 2 moles, then it will be matched. For suppose 1 mole तो क्या हो सकता है sir? You will get only benzyl alcohol. 2 moles gives benzaldehyde, 3 moles gives benzoic acid. Good. So 2 moles of Cl2 I am going to be takes place. From this position 3 alpha hydrogens are there. Take 2 alpha hydrogen and 2 Cl, they goes to be eliminated in the form of 2 moles of HCl. Remaining what will be the formula? Benzene connected to CH, 2 hydrogens are eliminated in the form of HCl. Remaining 2 2s of 4 Cl, यहाँ पर 2 Cl eliminated, remaining 2 Cls are there. 2 Cl present upon 1 carbon. Again here also you are getting the intermediate, gem intermediate. वहाँ पर भी क्या है? 2 acetate upon 1 carbon. It is also gem intermediate. इस यहाँ पर भी gem intermediate. But the name of this compound is called benzyl chloride. What is the intermediate in Itard reaction? Brown color chromium complex. What is the intermediate in toluene CrO3? Benzylidene diacetate. What is the intermediate in side chain chlorination? Benzyl chloride. Focus on intermediate and structure. Enough to you now. Okay, followed by simply it undergo hydrolysis. Hydrolysis takes place now by using the temperature 100 degrees Celsius or 373 Kelvin. So यहाँ पर 2 hydrogens are there, 2 Cls are there, again goes to be eliminated in the form of 2 moles of HCl. After breaking of 2 Cl bond, again from water molecule we have to give the oxygen. So CH becomes CHO beta, so benzene bonded to CHO. 2Cl2 hydrogen eliminated. After breaking of 2Cl bond, oxygen given to the CH. CH becomes what? CHO. This is your final product. What is the name of this product, beta? Benzaldehyde. I hope you understand. Once again, what is the name of this reactant? Toluene. Toluene on reaction with chlorine in presence of sunlight gives benzyl chloride, and followed by hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Okay, now beta? Good. Now listen carefully. I want to tell you one thing. Here hydrolysis, simple hydrolysis taking place at 373 Kelvin. Not only simple hydrolysis, you can do alkaline hydrolysis also. So benzyl chloride upon alkaline hydrolysis, okay, now that can also give the benzaldehyde. I am going to show you the reaction. So here I want to write that hydrolysis can be takes place not only by the addition of water. Hydrolysis can be done. Hydrolysis can be done beta by using aqueous alkali. Generally hydrolysis means addition of water, benzyl chloride gives benzaldehyde. Not only simple hydrolysis we can do, hydrolysis can be done using aqueous alkali, means alkaline hydrolysis also we can do beta. Okay, how? First suppose I am going to consider here benzene. Toluene on reaction with Cl2 in presence of sunlight gives benzyl chloride. Now such benzyl chloride, instead of simple hydration, it can be undergo alkaline hydrolysis. So due to presence of 2Cl, I am going to be considered here 2 moles of NaOH. Which type of NaOH? Aqueous NaOH. So aqueous alkali, aqueous NaOH, aqueous KOH, milk of lamb, any alkali we can take now. Okay, good. Now 2 sodium combines with 2Cl goes to be eliminated in the form of 2 moles of NaCl. So what will be the product here? Benzene. Benzene bonded to CH. 2 Cl positions are replaced by 2 OH, nothing but we can say nucleophilic substitution reaction. So 1 Cl replaced by 1 OH, and here another Cl is there, another Cl also replaced by another OH. Because of here 2 OH groups are there now beta. Cl replaced by OH, Cl replaced by OH. Now 2 OH upon 1 carbon. So many times I have told you that these forms are nothing but the unstable. Now here the bond between H2O delocalized here. Again from here I am going to be remove the OH minus. OH minus combines with H plus. Simply it goes to be eliminated in the form of water molecule. So after the loss of water molecule, what is your expected product here? Benzene bonded to C, double bond OH, and also we can say that simply benzene bonded to CHO, and the compound name is nothing but again same thing, what beta? Benzaldehyde. So what is the name of this reactant? Benzyl chloride. Once again I am going to give the statement. Toluene on reaction with chlorine in presence of sunlight gives benzyl chloride, and followed by hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Or benzene on reaction with chlorine in presence of sunlight gives benzyl chloride, and followed by alkaline hydrolysis gives benzaldehyde. Hydrolysis बोल सकते हैं, alkaline hydrolysis बोल सकते हैं. They will give the same product, that is nothing but benzaldehyde. I hope you understand this. Okay, beta, good. Yeah. So as per NCERT textbook, all the methods of preparations of aliphatic and aromatic aldehydes and ketones completely over beta as per NCERT textbook. Okay, so few of the out of NCERT preparations are there that I am going to be discussed tomorrow. Okay na? But before that, now on the basis of NCERT preparations, inside the NCERT textbook, 2 types of questions are there. NCERT textbook questions on the basis of preparations ma'am. Okay na? Such preparations, some questions I want to tell you. NCERT questions. बहुत ज़्यादा फोकस करना पड़ेगा बेटा. दिस आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस बिकॉज ऑफ इनसाइड द एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक ओनली आई एम गिविंग. ओके ना, 100% प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. राइट, एनसीईआरटी क्वेश्चंस on the basis of preparations of aldehydes and ketones, maybe aliphatic or aromatic, whatever that may be. Up to now what we have prepared, around 8 to 10 methods are there na beta. So on the basis of all preparations, I am going to give you some NCERT questions. Yes, in that number 1 type question is complete the following reactions. Complete the following reactions. Right, in that number 1, first of all I am going to be consider that CH3 bonded to C, again triple bond H. So looking like propyne in yesterday class only I have told you that propyne undergo, and upon the arrow mark they have given that theta bond reaction with HgSO4 by Hg plus 2. Yes, yesterday only I have told you that Kuchero's reaction. Alkynes upon hydrolysis. Alkynes upon what on hydrolysis? In presence of dilute H2SO4 and HgSO4 gives the product is nothing but aldehyde or ketone. So क्या करना, simply addition of water molecule will be takes place as per Markovnikov rule. So like that they have given the question. So answer is CH3 bonded to C. Yes, as per Markovnikov rule, it was attacked by negative part OH minus. Triple bond become double bond. H plus given to the first carbon, CH becomes CH2. So H plus given to the first carbon, OH minus given to the second carbon. Because of this reagent indicates that hydration of water will be occur as per Markovnikov rule. H plus given to the first carbon, OH minus given to the second carbon, triple bond become double bond beta. But this is looking like enol form. Enol forms are highly unstable. It can be tautomers as into its respective product. Okay ना, more product form. So यहाँ पर bond को delocalize करना पड़ेगा like this. At the same time, this pi bond will be shifted towards the CH2. So what will be the product? यहाँ पर CH3 is there. CH3 connected to C, and from below plane, single bond become double bond, and right side double become single bond is there. CH2 minus attacked by H plus. So we can write the product is a CH3. What is the name of this product? Acetone, and also we can say the 2-propanone. This answer we have to be right on. Good. Second question they have given that 2 moles of, along with balance C also they have given beta 2 moles of CH3 bonded to C double bond O, C double bond O bonded to Cl. What is the name of this compound? Acyl chloride. And they have given another reagent in question, C6H5 bonded to CH2. Nothing but benzyl group. Benzyl group, okay na, taken twice. Again here they have given that CD. So upon, okay na, upon reaction with these two, upon heating between these two, what will be your product? Like that they have given. So this reaction I have told you in case of number 1 method, below the Rosenmud. Method number 1 preparation के नीचे बोला मैंने. Below the Rosenmud method using dialkyl cadmium. Dialkyl cadmium. It is a method for the preparation of ketone. Yes, beta, we have studied that. Okay. CH3C double bond, how many groups are there? 2. So answer is 2 moles of CH3 bonded to C double bond O. Again यहाँ पर looking like R2. Benzene bonded to CH2, or we can say CH2 bonded to benzene. Over, it is also 2 groups are there. Remaining CD is there, 2 Cls are there. We can remove the byproduct CdCl2, cadmium chloride. But what is the main product name? One side benzyl, one more side methyl. Yes, the name of this compound is called, product is benzyl methyl ketone. What is the name of this product, beta? Benzyl methyl ketone. Next question I am going to write here. First of all, they have given that benzene, and benzene undergo reaction with C2H5Cl. Benzene upon reaction with what, beta? C2H5Cl. And upon the arrow mark they have given that reaction taking place in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. So this reaction, after seeing this reagent, definitely we can say that the reaction is nothing but Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Yes or no, beta? So acyl group attacks upon benzene, Acyl means CH3 C double bond हो, but यहाँ पर CH3 के प्लेस में क्या दिए C2H5. So whatever that may be, C double bond हो C2H5 reducts upon benzene. Electrophilic imine substitution reaction means Friedel-Crafts acylation. So the answer is nothing but what beta? As per Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction, answer is benzene. Benzene bonded to, it was attacked by electrophile, C double bond O plus. Again C double bond O connected to the group, that is nothing but the C2H5. So from benzene we have to remove the H plus, that combines with Cl minus goes to be eliminated in the form of HCl. So this is your product is nothing but what, Nana? Ethyl phenyl ketone. Ethyl phenyl ketone. And also we can say that propiophenol, I have told you that. Ethyl phenyl ketone, and also we can say that propiophenol. Okay beta, right. Next one, fourth method, last question in that category, that is nothing but the first of all they have given one benzene ring and first carbon connected to CH3 group and opposite carbon connected to NO group. What is the name of this compound? 4-nitrotoluene, or we can say para-nitrotoluene. But upon the arrow mark they have given that reagent 1 is CrO2Cl2 in place of CH2, and reagent 2 simply they have given that H3O plus. So by saying these two reagents, definitely just now I have told you the reaction is nothing but what beta? Etard reaction, chromyl chloride. What will be happened? Toluene changes into benzaldehyde, CH3 changes into benzaldehyde, but below NO2 group is there, that will be same. So the answer is nothing but what beta? Is for this reaction, the answer is nothing but benzene bonded to NO2, NO2 remains same. CH3 group in presence of CrO2Cl2, what I have told you, chromyl chloride can oxidize the terminal CH3 into CHO group. Means the toluene changes into benzaldehyde, but fourth place nitro group is there, that is as it is. So what is the name of this compound? 4-nitro benzaldehyde, and also we can say that para-nitro benzaldehyde. Clear beta? All these four questions are very, very important, which are in your inside the NCERT textbook. On the basis of preparations only. I hope you understand. Good. Type 2 category. Give the reagents. Give the reagents used in following conversions. Give the reagents used in following conversions. So I am going to tell you one by one what are the conversions are given inside the textbook. Okay na? Right. Number one conversion is hexane 1-ol. Hexane 1-ol converted into hexanol. Means we can say that one hexanol converted into one hexanol. Hexanol, alcohol, alcohol changes into aldehyde. Definitely we can say that oxidation reaction. Okay. पहले अपन structure लिखेंगे. What is the formula of hexanol? CH3 bonded to CH2. Like that, CH2, CH2, CH2. How many groups we have to be take that? 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 1, 6. And first carbon connected to OH. This is called hexane 1-ol. But hexane 1-ol is nothing but it is an example of primary alcohol. Yes, hexane 1-ol converted into what? Hexanol. What is the formula of hexanol beta? CH3 bonded to CH2. CH2 taken 4. Again it connected to CHO. Hexanol, aldehyde group is there. So 6 carbon aldehyde, this is nothing but the hexanol. So finally the product is in the form of aldehyde. इधर देखिए एक बार. Primary alcohols changes into the aldehyde. So this is the oxidation reaction. So how to say what is the reagent we required? Oxidizing agent we required. So what are the oxidizing agents? Okay, we can write number one answer is CAN, ceric ammonium nitrate. It can oxidize primary alcohol to aldehyde. And also we can write PCC as it can oxidize primary alcohol to aldehyde. And also we can say that PDC, it can oxidize primary alcohol to aldehyde. Sorids reagent, Collins reagent, infinity reagents are there for the oxidation of primary alcohols to aldehyde. Any one reagent name you have to be right, you will get 1 mark beta. Okay, good. Next question I am going to be right. Try to give the answer. Cyclohexanol. cyclohexanol converted into cyclohexanol. Cyclohexanol converted into cyclohexanol. For this conversion, what is the reagent you require? Right, cyclohexanol. Yes, this is the cyclohexane ring, and you suppose it connected to OH group. Cyclohexanol. Yes, OH connected to carbon, carbon connected to two surrounding carbon. So it is an example of what, beta? Secondary alcohol. Yes or no? Good. So cyclohexanol, it is an example of secondary alcohol. It converted into cyclohexanol. What is the formula of cyclohexanol? Again 6 membered ring is there. यहाँ पर keto group लिखना पड़ेगा. So secondary alcohols, यहाँ पर C double bond O means it was converted into ketone product. Again same thing. Primary alcohol changes to aldehyde. We have to write the oxidizing agent. Secondary alcohol changes to ketone. It is also oxidation. Here also we have to write the oxidizing agents. But यहाँ पर not for primary, for secondary. So for secondary, which is most suitable, CrO3, and also I have said that is nothing but anhydrous CrO3, anhydrous chromic anhydride. Sorry, CrO3 means what? Chromic anhydride. It selectively oxidizes secondary alcohol to ketone. Yes or no? And also we can write PCC, and also we can write PDC. Like that, so many examples we can write. And also you can do opener oxidation. क्या होता है opener में? Secondary alcohols converted into the ketone. Okay na? Yes, so many lists we can write, but be focus on CrO3. It selectively oxidizes secondary alcohol to ketone. Be focus on CAN. It selectively oxidizes primary alcohol to aldehyde. Next question I am going to write that. First, suppose that is nothing but allyl alcohol. You suppose it was converted into allyl alcohol. You suppose it was converted into propanol. यहाँ पर क्या है? AL means you are getting aldehyde. यहाँ पर allyl alcohol. Let me write the structure. CH2 double bond CH vinyl group. It connected to another CH2. This is allyl carbon, and you suppose now allyl carbon connected to OH group. Allyl alcohol. Okay na? Right na? Allyl alcohol changes into propanol. That is nothing but CH2 double bond CH bonded to CH4. Vinyl group same. Remaining form OH bonded to CH2, looking like primary alcohol. Double bond they are not affecting. Just primary alcoholic form changes into the product is nothing but aldehyde, and such compound name is called acrolein. Same reaction I have given in textbook also. So primary allylic alcohol oxidizes into the aldehyde without affecting double bond. For that purpose, what is the most suitable selective oxidizing agent? So the answer is nothing but MnO2, manganese dioxide. It selectively oxidizes the primary allylic and benzylic alcohols into the aldehyde without affecting the double bond. And also we can consider that PCC, and also we can consider that PDC. They will also oxidize the primary alcohol to aldehyde without affecting double bond. Okay na beta? Good. Next, another 2 questions are there. Next conversion is ethane nitride converted into ethanol, nothing but acetaldehyde. Okay, what is the formula of ethane nitride? CH3 bonded to C triple bond N, methyl cyanide, or we can say acetonitrile, and also we can say that ethane nitride. CH3 bond C triple bond N. So this is nothing but what? Acetonitrile, and also we can say that ethane nitride. Yes, it converted into, what is the product? Ethanol, means 2 carbon aldehyde, and also we can say that this is nothing but the acetaldehyde. Right. So second method is how studied Nana. Reduction of nitriles. Nitriles upon reduction with dibol H gives the product is nothing but aldehyde. Nitriles upon reduction with Stephan reduction again gives dibol H. So we can write here 2 reagents. reagent number 1 is Dibol H, diisobutyl aluminum hydride. And we can write reagent number 2, Stephen reducing agent SnCl2 plus what beta? Concentrated HCl, and followed by, in both methods we have to do what beta? Hydrolysis in acidic medium. If you want, you can refer that method. Dibol H को जाके और एक बार देख लो. You can refer the reaction of Stephen reduction. Nitriles upon reduction changes into the aldehyde. So any one reagent you can write as you wish, Nana, you will get the marks. Next one is, I am going to write here another reagent, but 2-ene, or we can say 2-butene changes into the same product, that is nothing but ethanol, nothing but acetaldehyde. So what will be the formula here? CH3 bonded to CH, CH double bond CH. Again you suppose it connected to CH3. So what is the name of this compound? The name of this compound is nothing but what beta? 2-butene. 2-butene converted into ethanol, nothing but acetaldehyde. So this is nothing but CH3CHO. Ethanol, and also we can say that acetaldehyde. So यहाँ पर कैसे लग रहा है बेटा? CH3CHO ऐसे डबल बॉन्ड कट करके दो साइड दो ऑक्सीजन लिखना. So this is nothing but ozonolysis method. We have to take reaction with ozone followed by hydrolysis in presence of zinc dust. So क्या करना बेटा? दो साइड दो डबल बॉन्ड ब्रेक करके here oxygen, we will get the product. So last and final. Yes, I am going to be right here is first of all benzene, and you suppose benzene connected to CH3 group, and यहाँ पर fluorine. So parafluorotoluene converted into parafluorobenzaldehyde. Fluorine same, just toluene changes into CHO. So in which reaction toluene can be oxidized into CHO? Just now I have told you chromyl chloride, nothing but ketone reaction. So what we can do? Reaction with CrO2 Cl2 chromyl chloride in presence of CS2 and followed by what beta? Hydrolysis. Otherwise we can do another reaction also. Toluene on reaction with acetic anhydride in presence of CrO3. Again same thing, CHO can be oxidized into benzaldehyde. Fluorine is same beta. Okay, all of you. So these are the very important NCERT questions in board exam. Okay, now they are going to ask you the questions. Okay, now from this only, Nana. Okay, all of you. Directly put say, Nana, what is the reagent used in? Okay, now the conversion of hexanol to hexanone. You can write any one, CrO3, KCC, PDC. Complete the following reactions like that, Nana. Okay, right, Nana. So remaining few of the objective point of view preparations of aldehydes and ketones are there, that we are going to discuss in tomorrow's class. Okay.